I think it's fair to say cinema has been in kind of a slump. COVID wrecked the box office.
We are not shutting this movie down!
Movie theaters had to close down, and everyone was sitting on their couch rewatching old episodes of Friends. Then here comes 2025. Formula One, one battle after another. The Smashing Machine, Frankenstein, Mickey 17, Superman, Jay Kelly, even Caught Stealing. Suddenly, there's a real sense of renaissance in the air. Big budget films returning to form, giving audience that perfect balance of spectacle and entertainment, alongside more intimate, character-driven stories that prioritize narrative over shock value. But every release this year feels like it's been leading to one movie. A movie that, no matter how hard you try to avoid it, keeps popping up on your phone, billboards, or TV. Press junkets, New York pop-ups, crowds the size of a Super Bowl. This jacket, my god, every celebrity seems to have it. Timothée Chalamet with a buzz cut? Marty, Supreme. The story of a man so sure of his own greatness that he's convinced the world simply hasn't caught up yet. While early reviews are already showering the film with near universal praise, placing it near the top of nearly every list for 2025, I want to talk about something different. Why Marty Supreme represents a turning point in the cinema revival of the 21st century, and why a movie about an overconfident ping-pong prodigy has the potential to do exactly that. At its core, Marty Supreme is a distinctly American story, but more than that, it reflects a cultural shift on social media, in art, in business, and in how people see themselves. For the first time in a long time, ambition isn't being treated like a flaw. It's encouraged. We've entered an era where people are being told, sometimes aggressively, to pursue greatness.
But the truth is, I'm really in pursuit of greatness.
To chase vision, to leave something behind. Legacy isn't a dirty word anymore. Confidence, even when it borders on arrogance, is suddenly magnetic.
Marty, I can't support your mother.
You're not gonna have to, because I'm gonna step up.
Step up.
I'm gonna step up in a way you can't even imagine.
Marty embodies that shift. This isn't the shallow, social media, fake it till you make it. No. Marty's self-belief runs deeper than that. He doesn't pretend to be great. He knows it. And that certainly radiates outward. People don't just hear confidence, they feel it, they bend around it. Doors open, not because Marty asks, but because his belief makes the resistance feel pointless. That's what makes the character so fascinating and, frankly, so dangerous. Cinema hasn't had a protagonist like this lately. For years, we've leaned heavily on irony, on self-awareness, on meta-humor, characters who undercut themselves before the audience even gets a chance to. Marty Supreme does the opposite. It stares directly in your face and dares you to doubt it. There's no wink, no apology, no safety net. And that's where the film's real power lies. It trusts the audience. It trusts them to sit there with a character who might be arrogant, obsessive, ridiculous, and still take him seriously. It asks viewers to wrestle with an uncomfortable question. What if belief alone can make a man? What if conviction, pure, unfiltered conviction, is enough to reshape reality? And yes, this is a movie about ping pong, which somehow makes it even better, because by the end, ping pong stops being a sport and becomes a metaphor, a stage, a dramatist's dream, a proving ground, a small contained universe where greatness can't hide behind scale or money or spectacle. A table, a paddle, a ball, a yellow ping pong ball. That's it. And yet the film makes the entire world feel it bouncing along with it. Each rally louder, faster, more inevitable. A movie about ping pong turns the globe into a playground of miniature orange balls ricocheting through culture, fashion, celebrity, and conversation. Marty Supreme doesn't just want to entertain you. It wants to infect you with belief, with audacity, with the idea that maybe, just maybe, the thing holding you back isn't talent, or timing, or luck, but certainty. And that's why this movie matters. Not because it's loud, not because it's stylish, because it arrives at a moment when cinema needs it most. Audiences ready to believe in something unapologetically bold again. If this is what the next era of film looks like, confident, character-driven, unafraid of greatness, then cinema isn't just back. it's swinging. Marty Supreme reminds us that some people find their purpose, others mold it.
And it's only a matter of time before I'm staring at you from the cover of a Wheaties box.